Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back again today with another Madden Ultimate Team gameplay. And this is part of our quest for a 5th Super Bowl in a row on all Madden first string. We are in the conference championship round. Cam Newton looking for a receiver on 3rd and 17, and I make a poor decision there, tossing it to the wrong jersey, and they're going to get the ball in very good field position here at the 10-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. He tries to run the ball. Devin McCourty is not having that. That guard is a really underrated tackler. He makes some really good hits in the run game, but we force him to 4th and 5, and this is unlikely. Somebody's kicking a field goal in Ultimate Team. So we hold him to 3 points. We get the ball back and are going to hand it off to Shady. We got to get some points on the board on this drive because I hate getting off to slow starts. We do not want to get off to one here. This is a very important game, and I want to continue this, what we should say is a mini-series that I've been bringing you guys lately. This would be the 4th part of it, and I've been talking about different ways and strategies on how to make coins lately, and in today's episode, I figured we'd talk a little bit about sniping. Now, in my opinion, I know people say they're good at sniping, but I think it's pure luck. I mean, you just have to be lucky enough to find a card for extremely cheap, like somebody putting up a legend card or a really good elite card up for 150 coins. But you also have to capitalize on people's stupidness, and that's kind of a key to how to snipe cards. My first advice I would say is you want to capitalize when, and I know you guys, and I say this all the time, I know you guys hate collectibles. Everybody hates collectibles, but they are the biggest way to make money in this year's Ultimate Team. When we had that Thanksgiving promotion come out and they gave us all those stupid elite dessert cards that went for like 80 to 100k, I made so many coins off of that, and I mentioned it before. So when promotions like that come out, or more recently the Patrick Peterson card that came out, the Combine Warrior card a couple weeks ago, when that collection first came out, those gold collectibles were so easy to make money off of. I would just sit there for 15 to 20 minutes at a time and just continue to refresh the auction house. You know, sort it by collectible, gold collectible, team, sort by NFL draft. And I would just sit there and refresh. I'd put on some music. I'd talk to my wife. Sit there, refresh, refresh, refresh. And if you did it enough times, you would catch those collectibles for well under 10k, well under 5k. And at that point, they were selling for like 30, 40k. You can do the math, a great profit. Again, I don't know why you guys hate collectibles when you can do things like that and make so many coins. Same thing with that Thanksgiving promotion. I just kept sorting by dessert. Collectible, elite, no team. Sort, refresh, refresh. God, I can't tell you how many of those I found for like 9,000 coins. Not so fast, my friend. Ray Lewis interrupting this commentary with an interception. I can't tell you how many of those elite desserts I found for 9,000 and sold them for 80,000. I mean, that was the first time that I went over 1,000,000 coins in this year's game, and it wasn't that difficult to do. Again, just do it 15, 20 minutes out of your day, you know, kind of at peak times in the daytime, the early evening, and I guarantee you, man, you're going to find ways to make coins. So another thing, and this is since these MVP collections have came out, another thing that has been really, really useful and effective as far as sniping is searching for those elite road to the playoff cards that are part of the MVP collection cards. I hope that you guys are all, I know and I understand a lot of you guys know your Ultimate Team, and I'm probably going over stuff you already know, but there are a lot of noobs out there, a lot of people who have no idea what they're doing, and that's kind of why we get to snipe cards sometimes. But if you guys don't know, there's Team MVP collections, and again, I'm only speaking to the people who don't know that much about Ultimate Team, not all you pros out there. But those MVP collections, they pretty much all need at least one elite road to the playoff card, and you got to go by the chemistry. And it's very important to look at those collections and then make sure you're selling the right chemistry for the right amount, because you can snipe like the zone defense Terrell Suggs that's needed for his collection, the MVP collection. you can snipe his. The non-zone defense one goes for 10, 15k. The one that has zone defense goes for 50k. So search that auction house. Try to catch people slipping. You know, the long pass Marcel Reese, elite Marcel Reese, goes for like 80k. I've caught it for 20k a couple times because people don't pay attention to the chemistries and they sell it for whatever price the opposite chemistry is going for. So that would be my first tip. We're going to get into this more because I did run out of time. We're moving on to the Super Bowl. I have a live comm Super Bowl coming up for you in a couple days. And then when we start some more gameplays, we'll get back on track with how to make coins. Peace.